Top 10 Fastest Electric Cars in the World. When we think of electric cars, words like eco-friendly and thrifty come to mind. However, these vehicles can reach up to 60 miles per hour in the blink of an eye. Stay with us and find out how fast electricity can drive. Number 10. BMW i3S. As the first electric car to be launched by the German company BMW, it is equipped with a powerful 184 horsepower engine that can accelerate up to 60 miles per hour in 6.9 seconds. Manufactured with the purpose of traveling up to 174 miles in urban areas. One of the characteristics of this eco-friendly car is its regenerative braking system, which consists in the process of releasing the accelerator, charging the battery, and even stops the car if it is released for a prolonged period of time. Additionally, this model has a second version that uses a small two-cylinder engine whose function is to generate electricity when the battery runs out. Number 9. Audi A3 e-tron. When the German giant dabbled in the market of hybrid cars, it did so with a blast, as this beauty has two engines, one four-cylinder combustion and the other clearly electric, with which it gets over 200 horsepower, which would explain its great speed. It reaches a maximum of 143 miles per hour and 60 miles per hour in only 6.8 seconds. However, despite its great acceleration, it is not considered a sports vehicle due to its great weight, and its suspensions are not made for racing, but instead are focused on comfort. The Audi A3 e-tron runs entirely on electricity-based power for 31 miles, surpassing most hybrids at the time. One of its main characteristics is its simplicity when it comes to recharging the battery, as it can be connected to a domestic or industrial outlet, taking between 2 and 4 hours to complete its charging. This kind of futuristic car has a price around $50,000. Number 8. Porsche Cayenne SE Hybrid. It was the first plug-in hybrid that the company launched with an approximate cost of $90,000. This mix between luxury, comfort, and high performance could not be left off of this top. Equipped with a 6-cylinder engine and 333 horsepower, this vehicle attacks the competition, reaching a speed of 60 miles per hour in just 5.9 seconds, taking only 3 hours to complete charging the battery. In addition to having an e-charging option, which uses the engine as a generator while the car is driven. This giant four-wheel with 8 speeds reaches a maximum of 150 miles per hour. However, using electricity only, it can run for 21 miles on average. Number 7. Volvo V60 Plug-in. Volvo's debut with plug-in vehicles and the first hybrid with a 5-cylinder diesel engine, demonstrating its great power, offering an unassuming 285 horsepower at the same time. Reaching 60 miles per hour in just 5.8 seconds, it can be driven by electricity for a maximum of 31 miles. However, one of the virtues of this car is its ease of use, since the driver chooses whether to fully use the electrical system or the combustion system, and can even use both engines, allowing a greater power similar to that of a sports car, which consequently generates braking in 2 stages by having to stop first the electrical system to continue with normal braking. On the other hand, its maximum speed exceeds 143 miles per hour, which would sound dangerous. However, this model has the city safety system, which prevents accidents within urban areas and warns the driver visually and acoustically to detect a possible crash and even brakes automatically. Despite being a boom in terms of sales in Europe, this model has not yet stepped into the new world. Number 6. Mercedes-Benz C350e. And speaking of luxury cars, the Mercedes-Benz C350e is known for its sporty design and formal style, a mix you don't see every day. With a 4-cylinder combustion engine and a fully electric engine, this ostentatious car can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.8 seconds and reach 155 miles per hour. In turn, within its operating system, it includes 4 modes focused on minimizing consumption and increasing the driving sensations that involves a hybrid which uses both engines, the E mode that uses only the electric power, the E-Save that stores the energy of the battery using only the combustion engine, and the Charge mode which, like the aforementioned Porsche Cayenne, allows the battery to be charged while driving in approximately a little over an hour. Along with all the vehicles mentioned, it has a distance limit of 20 miles, but the big difference with rivals is that this Mercedes can do it at a speed of 81 miles per hour. all for the moderate price of $70,000. Number 5. BMW i8. Being the second product of the i line of the German brand dedicated to hybrid and electric models, this BMW stands out for being in the sports category, so they can expect high speeds. This attractive model, composed of aluminum and carbon fiber bases, looks like it was taken from a science fiction movie, since it has a twin-cylinder 3-cylinder engine in the front and 2 electric motors behind it, which allows it to reach a power of up to 231 horsepower. It is capable of traveling a distance of 22 miles with electric power alone, but the most impressive thing is that it reaches a speed of 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds. Experts believe that its price of $160,000 is not disproportionate in view of the immense characteristics it has, without forgetting that it can be driven up to a modest 155 miles per hour. It's not out of reasons that the company calls it the most advanced sports car. Number 4. Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid. With a great cost that borders $240,000, the German company lifted the fence and put SUVs high up there. Running about 31 miles using 100% electricity and with a power of 680 horsepower, the Panamera Turbo has every right to have a position in this top. In a single charge, this car takes between 3 and 6 hours, which allows the vehicle to travel up to a speed of 100 miles per hour. However, focusing on the subject of this video, it can reach 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds, a surprising measure in view of its corpulent design. And if you still don't think it's fast, using all its power, this Porsche reaches up to 193 miles per hour, and even has an adaptive rear spoiler which modifies its angle to increase the load on the rear axle and facilitate braking similar to a plane spoiler, quite suitable in view of its speed. Number 3. Tesla Model S P100D. And winning the bronze medal, called at the time the fastest car in the world, the Tesla Model S P100D. This vehicle, with 2 fully electric engines and a power of 612 horsepower, can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds, and at the same time, unlike many hybrids, is able to move up more of 124 miles per load, which for half an hour is enough to fill the battery completely. It also reaches a maximum of 155 miles per hour. The North American company, when launching this impressive automobile, assured that in the middle of 2016, the only sports cars comparable to its speed were the Ferrari LaFerrari supercars and the Porsche Spyder 918, which are no longer marketed because they are limited editions. However, although it sounds incredible, one of the characteristics of Tesla models that can't be ignored is that it has the ability to handle itself with a level of safety even greater than that of a human. Number 2. Rimac Concept 1. It is categorized as a supercar, being more specific, the world's first electric supercar. It was designed and manufactured by the Croatian vehicle producer Rimac Automobili. Considered the fastest electric car on the market, accelerating to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds and having a maximum speed of 221 miles per hour. Which is not surprising since it has 4 electric motors that combined get a power of 1,224 horsepower. Although this car did not get first place in terms of speed, one of its peculiarities exceeds all the cars mentioned, including the first place, is that its price is not even accessible because it's around $1 million, a big number for an unparalleled car. Number 1. Tesla Roadster 2.0. Being first on the podium, also of the North American brand Tesla, it was presented in November 2017 as a prototype by the president and founder of the company, billionaire Elon Musk. Equipped with 3 fully electric engines with a strong enough power, this model will accelerate to 60 miles per hour in a record time of 1.9 seconds, as well as a speed of more than 250 miles per hour, and, to continue breaking records, can be driven for a distance of 620 miles with only 1 battery, making everything previously mentioned practically useless. In the words of Musk himself, you can travel from Los Angeles to San Francisco and back without even reloading. It is expected that this marvel of modern engineering goes on sale in 2020 and can be booked starting at $250,000. Who said being eco-friendly was cheap? If from now on you have another idea of how fast electric cars are, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell for more content just like this. Until next time.